Hello, welcome back to the Escape Pod. Thank you for escaping with us. That's Alex. I'm Andrew.
And as always, with great power comes great WNBA ability. Yes, we're talking about women's basketball. I, like the rest of the world, was captivated by Caitlin Clark and the very talented women basketball players. I watched the women's March Madness more than the men's this year. I just wanted to give them a quick shout out. Some people, very few, but some people care about my sports fandoms. Mm-hmm. There's no Florida WNBA team, so I am officially, with the first overall pick in the Hat Guy sports team draft, am selecting the Los Angeles Sparks as my WNBA team. Cameron Brink is my GOAT, and me and our roommate Angel were considering getting season tickets. So catch me at an LA Sparks game this year.
Have fun.
You're not going to join us for any of those?
Do you want me to?
I would love you to. Women's basketball is the most captivating sport on the planet right now.
Okay.
You know what would be a lot of fun?
Yes.
To film one of your trivia videos, basketball trivia videos, with the LA Sparks.
Do you think I would get any answered? Like, do you think I would get any answered?
They would answer them all first because they would score before you because you're kind of bagless.
But I make my three-pointers a lot.
Not as consistently as Cameron Brink.
I'm not. I'm not saying, but I would get a couple. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Would you?
No, absolutely not. Those ladies would kill us. Well, kill me.
So last week we asked y'all at home to give us our weekly. Yo, I'm so tired. Give me a second. Last week we asked y'all the question: if you could become an X-Men or have their powers for 6 hours, who would you choose and why? This is our weekly question. We read our favorite responses. Here are y'all's responses. Here we go. They really showed up this week. It's great. Ready? Answer number 1. I'd use Morph so I can look like Alex and let Andrew take out all his anger. I think this is my favorite answer.
Unreal.
I would just beat the living. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Andrew's violent. Don't let him ever tell you he's not.
Not an X-Men mutant, but having Adam Eve's powers for 24 hours could help me out of my student debt and just be super fun to create things out of nothing.
Yeah.
She could kind of.
No, I like Adam Eve's powers. She's got good powers. She's kind of a mutant though. If she was in Marvel, she'd probably be a mutant.
Yeah. I choose Wolverine's healing ability and go skydiving without a parachute.
Sick. I love that. That's a great.
Yeah, but you're still good at. You heal faster, but it's
does
still
hurt.
painful. Like, he
does
still
hurt.
feels the pain.
Yeah.
I'd probably choose Mystique. I'd turn into my ex-girlfriend for 6 hours so I could feel the touch of her again. That's so sad.
Oh my gosh.
That's so sad. Pour one out for the homie. I'm going to choose Gambit so I can pull the ladies because if I understand correctly, his powers are being a daddy.
That's fair.
He's not wrong.
No, that's fair.
He's not
I like
wrong.
that. That same logic goes for Magneto.
Yeah. This is official Alex Ware, the patron.
Yeah.
I'm taking Professor X and pulling an Inception. I spend the next 6 hours in planning the thoughts and ideas of world peace among all the world leaders, and also put the thought that I am the smartest, most important person in the world. In parentheses, obviously, I have no moral compass. And then spend that 6 hours diverting the thoughts of war into thoughts of peace and space exploration. Then I would make having strippers at work legal and mandatory.
So this is good. Alex is on to something. That's good. We're solving. We're world peace. Alex is our fearless leader, and strippers at work. See, I like this. This podcast could only improve with the addition of strippers.
You think I could be a good stripper?
Yeah.
Shadow King, so I can scare the living bleep out of little kids. I don't even need his powers. I just want to scare little kids.
That sounds like a you answer.
All right. If I could have anyone's powers for 6 hours, I'm choosing Jubilee so I can do F all and still seem like I'm an important member of the X-Men.
Oh, that's good. That's my favorite. That's funny.
Professor X's powers with Cerebro to repeat the LeBron "You Are My Sunshine" meme for 6 hours. Superman has been around since 1920s or whatever the frick. I'm sure there are some feats in the 100 years that Superman has been a character that are bigger than anything that Omni-Man has done. Omni-Man hasn't been a character that long. If Omni-Man was around since 1920, I'm sure at some point someone would have written that he punched the moon to dust. So you have to take baseline Superman and
I think that was all New 52 Superman was actually pretty recent, but yes. I will accept everything that you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But New 52 Superman is a lot more recent than 1920. And I think
that's what I'm saying.
The Superman
That's what I'm saying. If Omni-Man is getting written 100 years from now, they'll probably let him do some more things. The longer a character is around, the more feats he will have, regardless of what he is in this fight. So it depends on like what Superman it is and all of that. But yeah, I think it'd be close. I think if it's all four of them, I might give it to them.
Okay. Y'all let us know.
What was the other one? Icarus? Yeah.
Yeah, Brightburn, Icarus, Homelander, and Omni-Man versus...
Because all the other three have all the other powers too, like heat vision and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omni-Man doesn't, but...
Who's getting killed first? Brightburn.
I mean, if he's still a kid...
He's a kid.
Sure, Brightburn, and then I want it to be Homelander.
Icarus is also a prick. He killed Salma Hayek.
Yeah, but he's not Homelander.
Yeah, they're all evil Supermans. Yeah. This is the bit. All right, so you're going evil Supermans here.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Tell me I'm stupid.
King K. Rool from Donkey Kong and Smash versus MCU Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Really?
Yeah.
You think he's going to outsmart him?
Yeah. King K. Rool's dumb and fat.
He's got the belly. He's got the belly.
Yeah, he's fat.
And like, what are like all of Iron Man's moves are projectiles?
You don't think Jarvis could like analyze when his belly's gonna turn green?
You think King K. Rool's predictable?
Yours is.
That was good. That was good.
And he's got the cooldown afterwards. And then and Iron Man's just gonna freaking nuke him.
Mm-hmm.
Release Veronica.
What if King K. Rool gets his hands on him? He's got the helicopter propeller backpack.
Did you just say he's got the helicopter propeller backpack in conjunction with
Iron Man?
Any of Iron Man's suits? Yeah, his nanotech can't handle that. He went toe-to-toe with Thanos for a while. Shut the frick up.
All right. But what if King K. Rool's like as strong as Thanos? We don't know it.
Is he?
I don't know.
I don't think he is.
All right.
I don't think
y'all let us know. I don't know. I don't like King K. Rool in this matchup, but I don't hate him.
I'd enjoy seeing like Iron Man just like disappear into his gun and then getting launched.
Yeah, mess him up.
That'd be kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one. The Australian.
My Samus beats your K. Rool. That's like
every once in a while.
That's
dude.
like that's an armored.
Yeah, one every 20 games we play.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's play 30 games on the Patreon. I bet you won't win more than 2. Let's do it right after this.
I'm busy.
I'm calling his bluff.
I'm busy after this.
This guy.
I'm busy after this.
All right, last one. The Australian military in 1932 versus 20,000 emus.
We've already done this.
I know, but it's really funny.
We've already done this.
I mean, the world's already done this.
Why would we do this again?
Because I want to read this to you. This is really funny. Obviously, we were talking about the Great Emu War, where the Australian military lost to emus. The battle began in early November 1932, when the soldiers encountered a flock of about 50 emus and succeeded in killing several before the birds scattered. A few days later, however, a second encounter with about 1,000 birds turned into a clear victory for the emus when a machine gun jammed.
Bro, they got backup.
It's hilarious. It's just the funniest thing that's ever happened in history.
They went back and they were like, hey guys, we need like square up. And all the emus were like,
yep. And they brought backup. Electric.
They brought backup. That's hilarious.
Yeah. The Australian military, they lost to emus.
Yes.
Sorry for bringing that up again. I think it's really funny.
Were you just researching the emu war again?
Yeah. I watched a YouTube video on it.
That's really weird.
No, it's one of the funniest things that ever happened in history. You're telling me you've never watched a history video? There's that great video on YouTube about the Silk Road. Banger. It's like an hour and a half. I watch it twice a week. Not twice a week, maybe twice a year.
This is getting into a certain category. Never mind.
Of not entertaining?
No.
Oh, weird. Oh, it's got to do with the guitar?
Keep going.
Gotcha. That's it. So we're moving to Nerdy Shark Tank.
Yes. You go first.
We've been asked, ask and you shall receive. And actually, the idea was brought to us by the Marv Goat. Marv Goat was asking day and day and day and day, every day. Day 1, day 2, day 3 of bringing back Nerdy Shark Tank. And then he came up with the idea to do Nerdy Shark Tank Restaurant Edition. So we're pitching some restaurants to exist.
Just one each, right?
Yeah.
Because I had like 4 ideas.
Or you could bring up all 4 ideas.
No.
Originally, I was thinking about doing a, what?
Focus.
You're laughing at
Can
me.
you calm down? I was laughing at myself.
I was thinking about doing a Star Wars restaurant. Kind of like, you know, what's it? Not Galaxy's Edge. Star Cruiser.
Yeah.
Like super immersive and this and that. But there are a lot of Star Wars restaurants that exist. There's one in Cleveland at Tower City Mall called Astro. Very cool. So there are just kind of Star Wars restaurants exist. So I was like, you know what? So this is what I went with.
Okay.
I want to do a superhero themed restaurant. And I don't care what franchise it is. It could be DC. It could be Marvel. It could be specifically the MCU. It could be comics like Jack Kirby, like Universal. It is always under attack. Yes. So you're eating at your restaurant, and next thing, you know, pillar is flying and knocks out your waiter. And Captain America comes in and he's like, we've got to secure the building. And it's like Avengers 1, and he's like pointing and everything. So always something is going on. The restaurant, the city that the restaurant is in, is always under attack. So you will always feel like you're in Avengers 1. You're in Guardians 3. What?
Did that waiter die?
Potentially.
Oh, they're committed to the bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Captain America allowed to jump on my table?
Yeah. He might.
Do we get to help?
Yes.
Like,
but you have to pay extra.
But how do we help? Like, we have to eat our meal faster, and like somehow that affects something? Or
No,
like,
it's like an escape room.
this is me waiting for you to explain what the frick that means.
Like puzzles and shit.
At our table, we're
Yeah.
like, we have to like put a gun together and hand it to the Punisher.
Exactly. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little too stressful. Like, I wouldn't want to eat. Like, that's just like,
Well,
that's too
why
much for a restaurant.
You don't pay for that one. Exactly. You just pay to watch.
It's kind of like the medieval, you know, where
The jousting.
you go and you like eat with your hands and then help by cheering. It's like a little show.
Is that the jousting one?
Yeah, it's not. Well,
Or are
yeah,
you talking about a Ren Fair?
no, it's called medieval.
Gotcha. I've never heard of that.
You go to medieval.
And they're jousting?
I think they joust.
Excellent.
But that's not really a restaurant. You're getting into not restaurant territory with this. You're getting into like show territory that happens to have a meal.
It's a restaurant.
It's not.
It's Dave's. It's Dave's Diner.
No.
And we're just under attack from the Chitauri.
It's a dinner show. I love the idea. Not knocking it.
It seems that you are knocking it. You're questioning my criteria.
I am knocking it into a different category.
So what's your idea? If it's so great.
I didn't say it was great.
Yeah, fuck you. Give me one of your 4 ideas.
Well, this is the one I was gonna go with.
Okay.
It's not quite as elaborate.
Okay, you're just going to say, oh, we could do this and it's going to be a puppet show. And I'm going to tell you it's a show.
I was gonna do like okay. So it was just gonna be like a diner type beat.
Okay.
And the tables are it's a table like this, but it looks like it's carpet. But it's not carpet.
Okay, I think I know where we're going here, but continue.
And then a big, like, large guy, big fat guy.
He blue?
No.
Oh.
He walks over to the table. You don't order. You just come in and sit down. And he brings a big silver pot that's like this big. And then he trips and he dumps chili on your table. And it's just
The Office.
It's just called Kevin's Chili.
Got it.
And then you just eat it off your
The
table.
carpet.
Yeah, the carpet table.
That's gross, but I like it. I do.
That's the whole restaurant.
That's good. The maintenance for cleaning would be terrible.
Yeah, you come in and they give you ponchos or like an apron or something, and you just sit down and you wait for Kevin to walk over and spill it on your table.
I think it's pretty good.
And then you just eat it.
That's pretty good.
All the waiters are like balding, like overweight men.
And they're in their suit. They're in a suit?
Yeah. And they have the little mittens on. And they're like, I'm so sorry. And then they walk off.
Do they all do a good Kevin impression?
Yeah, no, that's part of the audition process.
We got to let Brian in on this, right? His name's Brian?
Is his name Brian?
Brian Winderbaum?
But that's my pitch. It's really good chili.
Oh, no. Brian Baumgardner.
It's the best chili you've ever had in your life.
Oh, it's that good?
It's really good chili. But it is all over the place.
Okay. What are some of the others that you came up with?
No, I want to save them in case we ever do it again.
We're not going to do restaurant Shark Tank.
No, we might. There's a lot of ideas.
I like your idea, though. That's $1 million idea, I think. It might be $1 billion idea. Office fans are nuts.
There's nothing else on the menu. It's just chili, dude. And it's a lot of chili. You get a lot of bang for your buck.
Oh.
It's like
How
all
much-
you can eat like Chinese buffet.
How
You
much
just
is it?
get-
Is it like 20 a person?
Ye-
It's got to be kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's like 15, 20. It's in that range.
Yeah.
But then you get as much to go box as you want.
Oh, you
Yeah.
get to-go boxes?
Yeah, it's like this entire table almost, not completely full, but almost full of chili.
How are they making money?
They're making money. Chili's cheap.
Really?
Yeah, you can make chili pretty easily.
Okay.
And then what's their overhead on they don't have to have anything else in the restaurant. They just have to make chili.
Does it look like The Office?
Sure. A little bit.
How often does Brian go for meet and greets?
It's like a yearly occurrence, like annually. He'll do it once a year.
Pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah? I think that's a good idea, Andrew.
I think your idea was good too.
Well, you called me a jackass instead of
I don't
told
remember.
you a show.
I don't think I said that.
All right. Go fuck yourself.
Well, see, now you're mean.
Yeah, I know. We doing a bracket now?
Can you apologize?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love you.
You lied about me, and then you said go F yourself.
I lied about you because I said that you said the A word.
Correct. And you
Yeah, but
you said
you
I
called me the A word with your body language, which wasn't a lie.
You said I said the A word, and then you said the F word, and that's just. I think you should apologize.
I apologize for using the F word, and I apologize for saying that you said the A word, but you did call me the A word with your body language.
I was simply suggesting in the most kind way that I could that maybe this is getting into a category that isn't a restaurant. And I don't think I'm entirely wrong. I just wanted to have a conversation and talk about it. And you bit my head off, like Carnage will to Joker.
But while he's biting Joker's head off, Goblin might throw a bomb and it'll kill them both.
That makes a noise because he has that in his back pocket.
He definitely has noise-based bombs, dude.
How about the restaurant just be in that Home Depot and you just watch that?
That would be sick.
Guess what that is? A dinner show. Last thing we're doing is a bracket. Alex and I have no idea what this bracket is. The community made it. Finn put it together, and he has instructed that Zach be the moderator. So we're just going to do a bracket of hidden variety.
Shout out Finn.
Welcome back, Zach.
Thanks,
You look
guys.
so handsome in your Escape Pod podcast merch that you personally customized.
Booyah.
Something you can do at home.
Something you can do at home.
You should make a tutorial.
Ooh.
You just chop off the sleeves, but yeah.
But like how? Do you have like a method? Do you have scissors? Do you have a
I do.
particular
It's
kind
called
of scissors?
Haley. And Haley does it.
Do you
is
have
a
a dream
lesbian.
cosplay?
I don't know.
I think you'd make a great Nightcrawler.
Okay. Yeah.
He made a good Beast Boy.
Beast
Thank
Boy.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout
That's
out
what I'm
Anaya.
thinking. The ears, and I'm just thinking about the ears, but you're blue. Be a
I
good
bet.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
How
I think we should all take
confident?
off-
How confident are you feeling today? Like, are we allowed to roast you?
Yeah, let's just keep it like appropriate, shall we?
Okay.
So we're not allowed.
Seconds. Sorry, I'm talking to them.
We're not allowed to use.
I bet you 5 seconds. Sorry, continue.
we're not allowed to use words that may be inappropriate.
Yeah.
Are there
I
any
think
other?
slurs should not be used
Okay.
in this?
So you're saying slurs. I just want to.
I mean, it's
make this
clear that Alex and I
No,
wouldn't
babe.
use any slurs. We're just asking if you're going to be
yeah,
using.
no one shall be saying slurs on this podcast.
That's
We're
crazy.
really proud of you.
Right before we
Don't-
start,
Yes!
right before we started
Done.
filming, you were like, I'm going to throw some N bombs.
Yeah. And you want to know what's the craziest thing about that? Not true. Let the record show. Not true. And I was actually going to stick up for the gardener too.
You should cosplay as Pinocchio.
Because I'm a liar.
Ooh. I thought it was because you weren't a real boy.
I thought it was because of his nose.
Whoa!
All right, what's the first? All right, what's the first matchup?
Okay. Again, to reiterate, these guys don't know.
Do you know what it is?
Sure I do, babe. Come on now.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
I'm in the
Where'd
bread.
the accent come from?
I don't know.
Come on now. What are we doing
Oh,
here?
I was trying to do like more in New York. It didn't come out that way. Sorry, okay. All right. Ready, gang? But I actually just want to do a quick scroll. Okay. All right, here we go. Round one.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, sure.
Should I do more of a preamble?
No.
No.
You're
Go.
big
I didn't know
preamble
we were
guy.
getting no preamble. I thought we were going to be told
No,
what it is.
No.
We have to guess what it is.
Alex, no, it's a mystery. You don't know what it is, but you can guess throughout.
It's like an escape room at a restaurant. You got to
It's
figure
like a
it.
show.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Zach.
Ready?
Yes.
Zach, let's go. Come
Okay. Okay.
You're holding up the caboose here.
on. Come on.
Okay.
That wasn't the saying.
Holding up the caboose.
Not a thing. Nope.
Your ability to just say stuff that doesn't make sense is
I know.
Constantly
What was
baffling.
the thing I said the other day? What was it? I'm jerking the shirt. What was it?
girding my loins.
Girding my loins. There you
All right,
go.
here we go. Logging in.
I've been ready.
Here we go. Let's go.
Okay.
Does he always take this long?
He's girdling my loins.
Yeah, he's girdling my loins.
Wait, are we going right now?
Yeah, let's go right now.
Okay.
Can you stop girdling my loins? Sorry. Okay, all right. Here we go.
All right.
All right, here we go. Wait, we're like right now. We're
Oh
going.
my gosh.
Okay.
Darth Vader versus Fire Lord Ozai.
If this is just villains, I'm gonna kill somebody.
No,
it's
it's
not.
there's no way.
Okay.
So we got to do Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Is it the daddy's bracket? Might be a daddy's bracket. No, we have a daddy's bracket.
If it's a daddy's bracket, I'd give it to Daniel Day Kim.
Okay, Darth Vader. We don't know yet, so we can't put out Darth Vader just in case.
I agree.
There's something funny about your decision, but I can't tell you about it until later. Okay.
Hot. Fire.
No,
Burn.
it's got to be like we'd want to have sex with or something. It's got to be something
Okay,
weird.
all right.
I'm reviewing the notes again. I just want to make sure. Okay. Number 2, Master Oogway, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's gay and powerful. So, like,
Period.
if we... I say we vote
Slay.
Dumbledore because at least he's not a turtle.
What you got against turtles?
Like, if
You
it's a most likely we have to have sex with them bracket,
You are against turtles?
I would rather have sex with Dumbledore than Oogway.
But you've seen the turtle vine where it's like, that's a turtle orgasming. You haven't seen that?
No.
It's like,
What is it like?
Dumbledore, right?
sure.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. Dumbledore is the winner. Submit score.
What the
Okay.
frick? How are we supposed to figure this out?
Get ready, y'all. Batman, Magneto.
Frig.
No, that's not an option. It's either Batman or Magneto.
I guess Magneto. I don't know what we're doing here.
No, Batman.
Really?
Yeah, Batman.
All right, Batman.
This is funny, man.
What is it? Can you give us a hint?
No,
What are
I
we supposed to
can
be
give you-
doing this bracket
No,
based on?
why don't you just freaking hang in there? This is the third one. We have like 10 more to go. So
And we're supposed to figure it out by then?
I would like to think you guys could probably get it.
Oh, okay. So if Zach thinks we could get it, then we can.
You're
definitely
two
get it.
semi-intelligent people,
That's rude. You're gay. So,
and I'm smarter than you. Come on,
Ooh.
Evelyn Wang,
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Dolores Umbridge.
Evelyn Wang.
Yeah, easily.
Your girl's gonna be like, oh. Okay. Grand.
Yeah, I've got
But there's no way we're
clue.
figuring this out if it's just random characters.
Yeah, I've got
Maybe
no
you will.
clue.
Give it time, babe. Trust the process. The next one. Ready? Here we go. Grand Councilwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know who that is.
Is it who's the smartest or the wisest?
No, I think I've got it. Continue though.
Can you want to whisper it to me?
Continue it though. No. I think I know what it is, but continue. Just say this last one, but I think I've got it. Grand Councilwoman and who else?
Frozone.
Frozone. It's past winners.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You're
Grand
right.
Councilwoman
Gave it. Yeah.
gave it.
Yeah.
You're good. Round of
But
applause for
of
Alex.
What?
Our brackets.
Yeah, no, I know, but
So like Grand Councilwoman. so-
Magneto won a bracket?
oh, that's a good point. Probably a Marvel bracket. But Dumbledore.
Let me check the notes.
Dumbledore must have won our Harry Potter bracket. Dolores
Yep.
Umbridge won our bracket of we wanted to beat the shit out of her. Grand Councilwoman to be president.
President, yeah.
Darth Vader was, I think, best character overall.
Yeah.
That took you a short amount of time than I thought.
Yeah.
You're
Grand
good, Alex.
Councilwoman
Grand Councilwoman was it. As soon
Yeah.
as he said it, I had it.
Evelyn Wang.
Evelyn Wang was a good one.
Won
I didn't
something.
realize we gave that to Evelyn Wang. What the fuck did we give her?
I don't know what we gave Magneto.
That's such a good point. Maybe villains?
Was that Daddy?
No.
No.
It was because it was pre-97.
And even then, he ain't winning my daddy's bracket.
Who is?
Godzilla.
Ooh. Jake Gyllenhaal.
What the?
Daniel Day Kim.
Ooh. Is Daniel Day Kim on the daddy's list?
Wait, this is not the Daddy's list. I don't know.
Omni-Man's on there? He's not on there.
Daniel Day Kim.
Yeah.
You're not adding it immediately?
No.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations,
Zach.
you got it.
Thank you.
Nice
So we're
work.
done, right? We
Nice
don't have
work,
to finish
Alex.
it.
Nice work, Alex.
Thank you, my dear.
Bye. Thanks so much. No, I'm kidding. All right.
No, this is good. Okay, now.
This is huge.
So
this
this
is
is
the winner
based-
of the
so
winners.
Based on who we like.
What did Ozai win? Oh, the daddy's bracket.
Did he? Yeah, that's that's fine.
With Danny Mata.
Mm.
Anime daddies.
Animated daddies. Sure. Okay.
On the
course.
Patreon.
Yeah, because we did Soto on there. Gojo.
I wonder. I wonder if any of them could have gotten it. Like,
Gojo Satoru.
I would love to hear if like they were.
Yeah,
able to,
did you guys get it before we did? Let us know.
I wish they were like right here so we can ask.
They're not.
You wanna,
We gotta do a
you
live
wanna, You want to
pod.
invite him and have him live with us? Our
If it means cheaper rent.
our entire fan base, it would mean cheaper rent. It'd be like 50 cents a person.
That's still too much.
Oh.
I'm looking for like.
Maybe you get a better job.
Jeez, that's crazy. I'm gonna think about that at work tonight and literally shed a tear. That's so crazy. It's all right. I'm biding my time.
Oh,
I'm biding my time. Don't worry about
he's
it.
gonna kidnap me.
Psh, you wish. All right, Grand Councilman of Frozone. Do we decide? I don't even know what happened.
Well, are we doing this on power or best or what are we
Just
doing?
who we like. Frozone.
Frozone, yeah.
Frozone. Sokka. Captain Marvel.
The frick did Captain Marvel win? Maybe our
Marvel,
Marvel.
MCU.
Sokka won the Riz bracket. I'm going Sokka.
Yeah.
I already clicked Sokka before you guys even. I know you would have. Oh, Carl and Ellie. And Michael B. Jordan.
He won a daddy's bracket for sure. But
A-
I'm
amen.
going, I'm
Carl.
going Carl and Ellie.
Nice.
I know you guys too well.
Dude, so they won the relationship bracket, the
Yeah.
fictional love bracket. That's right.
Yeah.
What did Michael B. Jordan win? The hot guys? We've had a hot guys bracket?
How many hot guys have we done? Wait,
We've done a lot of hot guys.
wait, pause.
We're like your dream. We're your dream come true, considering all the hot guys we've done. 'Cause you're gay.
Yeah. You know, I sometimes forget. I'm so glad you remind me. Thank
welcome.
you. It's tough. I should probably write it on my forehead or something. What do you?
He's a homosexual.
I don't know.
No, either.
I don't know. Whatever. He's not my friend. Okay, Xenomorph. Huh? Xenomorph and Batmite?
Yeah, Batmite won DC.
Xenomorph.
What did the alien win? The
I think-
scariest?
What in the
Yeah,
hell
I
is that?
think you.
Yes, because you remember I kept pressing the nun. You were furious.
That's one of the dumbest brackets.
Dracula was out in round one.
No.
The nun is so much scarier than Dracula.
Yeah,
No, but we were
Dracula's
also
a
doing it
goat.
not just on scariness.
Yeah.
We were doing it on iconicity too.
So what was it? Yeah, no. Well,
Dracula lost to the nun?
yeah, dude, the nun is sick.
No, maybe we were just doing scariest. But either way, yeah, he got the nun to like the
The
finals.
final four.
Did you know Dracula is the most printed book of all time besides the Bible?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Do you know what's third place?
No.
Me neither.
So is it Xenomorph or is it Batmite?
Xenomorph.
Yep.
I don't know what either of those are, and you know what? I don't even care to ask. I don't think.
You don't know what the xenomorph is?
No.
It's the alien.
It's
from
the alien from Alien.
Oh yeah, dude, freaking scary. He makes that noise.
Yeah.
He comes out of people's chests.
Nope, that noise is
That's
the Predator.
Predator.
Love you though.
You're close. You're getting there.
They've got a movie together. It's a fair. And he's an alien.
Who's Batmite?
He's a
Do
little.
you know who Mr. Mixoplitolid is? You should. You're a DC guy.
Mixture.
He's a little like fairy version of Batman that comes in and like is like godlike. Yeah, we'll show you after.
Okay, sorry. I won't take up the time because I'm a rookie. Okay. I was here for this one! Throwback. Up. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Ooh.
Sure. Across the Spider-Verse.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. But Carl and Ellie just lost. Darth Vader
Oh, they did.
and Stitch.
Darth Vader's on here again.
What other bracket did Darth Vader win?
I don't know. He's the goat. Stitch.
Yeah, because we already have him on. Yep.
Yep.
You guys are good. I don't care what people say. You guys are good.
Thank you, Zach.
What do people say?
Moving on. Lightning strike. What the? Lightning striking. What the heck is a lightning strike?
The strike bracket.
Yeah.
We during
did it.
during
During
the
the
strike
strike.
on the Patreon.
What?
We had a strike.
No.
We had a strike themed episode. Everything was strikes, and then our bracket.
Like bowling strike, lightning strike.
Yeah.
And lightning strike.
Stryker, the villain from X-Men. What else was on there?
You guys are brutal.
Like a strike, like a union strike was on there.
Well, obviously.
Strike out and
Striking out in
baseball.
baseball was on there.
Holy wow. Okay, lightning strike and then
It's a pretty good one.
Pocahontas.
Lightning strike.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
She can see the colors of the wind.
Yeah.
She's not seeing that lightning coming.
Okay. Hedwig's theme.
Wherever the wolf cry to the blue corn moon.
You guys are gonna shart your pants. Hedwig's theme. You have a question?
What's a blue corn moon?
You gotta ask Pocahontas, brother.
A blue corn moon?
Mm-hmm.
That's not something I'm familiar with. Okay, keep going.
Hedwig's theme. Leaves from the vine.
But I think it's specifically talking about the Leaves from the Vine scene, because that's from our Avatar bracket, Avatar scenes bracket with Michaela.
Michaela, I watched that one. I was right there.
But
Did
Hedwig's-
that win the whole thing?
Yeah. Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
because the
dun,
freaking play scene was like
dun,
in the final four.
Dum,
Ugh.
dum, ta-dum, dum,
What do you-
dum, dum.
What's it called?
I kind of want to go Hedwig's theme.
I'll go Leaves from the Vine. Zach?
Oh, cool, guys. I get to make a decision.
Yeah, we've been agreeing on everything so far, haven't we?
And I would be fine with either of these. I just want to make Zach do it.
I was just gonna say, Leaves from the Vine already won, so I don't want to choose that one. But so did Hedwig's theme.
Yes, that's the
I
point.
wanted to do.
It's almost like we figured that out 8 rounds ago.
You know what? I deserve all of that. I do. That's fine. You can do your fucking clink moment if that needs to happen. But I did Hedwig's.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, Oscar from The Office.
Gay,
Gay.
characters.
Yes, you were here for that.
You were here for that.
Mm-hmm.
On account of...
Your gayness.
It's so funny. Oscar from The Office. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to Oscar from The Office on this one if you have any say. No, I'm kidding. Fine,
I kind of
Andrew.
want to vote out Jesus now, though, because
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't let him win.
what if he,
Because
okay.
all these others are... yeah.
Okay, great, because then you're going to have him win like you did last time.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's so kind.
I didn't say he's out right now.
I know, but still. It's just, you're a really cool guy.
Okay.
The 49ers. Basketball.
Basketball.
That was the ball
bracket. We did a balls bracket.
Dude, this is wild.
Did you guys,
Those
did
of
you
you
do
that-
testicles? Was that in it?
Of course.
My balls were on it. His balls were on it. Your balls were on it.
That's
your,
right,
Your
yeah.
balls made it really, really far.
Way farther than our balls.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We just compared like it was volleyball, Zach's balls. Which one do we want to play with more? And we would just move on that.
Oh my god.
You actually,
That's so-
You lost to ping pong balls.
That's a, really?
Yeah.
Ping pong balls.
They're so usable.
And they're bigger than yours.
Ping pong.
That's yet to be seen.
Beer
my friend.
pong. Throwing them at your friend's head.
Trick shots.
But putting mine in your mouth.
Behind your fridge.
Whoa.
That's wild, dude.
I put
This-
ping pong balls in my
This
mouth.
podcast was already gay. just got gayer.
You're welcome. All right.
I feel like everybody watching this is either going to hate this and
Yeah.
turn it off immediately,
Right.
or be like, I need to see all of these brackets.
If you got taste, you're gonna hang in there, and I mean that as a threat. What the? I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to say this. UCBRB David Montgomery.
Underrated Chicago Bears running back David Montgomery.
Thank you.
You guys are so weird. Charles Muntz, suck my balls.
Charles Muntz, suck my balls.
That was best moments on the podcast bracket. But underrated Chicago Bears running back David Montgomery. You know what that was?
Running bits.
No. No.
What, he won something?
Yes. It was the people that we can take in a fight bracket on the Patreon with one of my all-time favorite podcast moments. We can't let him go another round. Who?
Who?
The one who can't walk. That's from that bracket. David Montgomery won that bracket because he could beat us in a fight.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But
You're doing Charles Muntz, yeah?
Yeah,
yes.
suck my balls, yeah.
Okay. Family Guy wheelchair versus Jar Jar. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, Family Guy
Family Guy
wheelchair is the Patreon best
moments.
moments.
Oh, dude, I swear, that is the funniest thing.
Versus what?
Moxie Crime Fighter.
The best names. The best celebrity names bracket.
Baby, that's a baby name
It
from
was
some
like best
celebrity.
celebrity baby names.
Moxie Crime Fighter? That's so awesome.
I think it's a Sylvester Stallone.
No way.
Yeah,
Like-
somebody famous. My favorite one, you know how like in every bracket I have like a favorite that I'm irrationally in love with and I like push it to go way farther than it should.
Sounds like something you would do.
I.e. the Nun. Mine for that bracket was Future Son Future. That's so funny. It's so good. His name's Future.
Not even Junior?
No, it's just Future because Future's real name isn't Future, but this kid's real name is Future. That's so funny.
Future's been making a lot of interesting decisions lately.
Dissing Drake was questionable.
Not My King. You can't do that to My King. Even though I love Future a lot, but I will always divert to Drake. This isn't about me. What are we doing? Are we doing Moxie Crime Fighter? Are we doing
No.
What was the other one?
Family Guy wheelchair versus
Oh,
Jar Jar?
yeah, 100%.
Okay. And that concludes round one.
Excellent.
Everyone take a water break.
Nope.
Sweat it out. Oh, we're moving right in.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
Got water in this. Why am I lying?
Yeah, I know. You're a liar. Yet again.
Darth Vader versus Dumbledore.
Darth Vader.
Sure. Is he going to win a third bracket?
That'd be
Maybe
really
we
cool.
let Jesus win.
Okay. Batman.
That's a
What,
terrible.
what about my face made you think, you make your brain go, I should do it again?
I thought you were confused by what I was doing.
like literally, this is better.
No.
You
That's good.
do your Darth Vader.
Yeah, do it. Shoot.
I always push out on what you guys are pulling in. Like I go. I don't know.
Yours is the worst at the table. I think.
sorry, that's
So I'm
incorrect.
sorry.
I don't care.
I'll do the best one. The Rebel Alliance.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance. The traitor. Take her away.
am your father.
Whoa! I like
about
that.
it.
The Rebel Alliance.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance.
So much spice in the delivery. I love it.
The Rebel Alliance. I forgot that was a thing of ours.
Okay. Batman. Oh, shit. Am I dry?
No. Please, gosh, no. It'll take 5 minutes
No, I can multitask.
to get every crevice.
No, I know. Am I dry?
No,
You would
you're-
tell me,
no,
right?
yeah, I would tell you.
Batman
That
or
was crazy.
Batman or Evelyn Wang.
Batman.
Sure.
Okay. I thought
Batman
wow, I thought
versus
that
Darth
had
Vader.
a little bit
Yeah.
of.
Oh. That's
I don't
hot.
like how you guys predict the next round. Can we keep it so we're not thinking of that?
Did you just call me the N-word?
Oh God.
Zach, we're gonna have to bleep that out.
I got one.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that would be so
Keep
funny.
going. Keep going.
Okay,
Goodness.
I'm sorry. Okay, Frozone or Sokka?
Sokka.
Yeah,
Alex, you're not even contributing anymore.
you're right. I'm just calling you gay.
He's focusing on the bit now. Carl and Ellie won over Michael B. Jordan. Am I
Yes.
tripping? Okay, Carl and Ellie versus Xenomorph.
Carl and Ellie.
I already know it before you guys even do it. I'm gonna know this one too. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse or
Yes.
Stitch. Ahana means family.
Across.
Again,
Sorry, I
knew
love
it.
you though.
I'm too good. Lightning Strike or Hedwig's Theme.
Lightning strike.
Whoa! I
I'm
did
so
not.
glad we were on the same page.
Oh,
for
I did
that.
not know that.
I'm so glad we were on the same page.
I mean,
for that.
really, it's Hedwig's theme.
Yeah.
But
Lightning strike's way funnier.
yeah, let's keep lightning strike going.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Basketball.
Lightning strike. Can Jesus hoop?
Yeah.
100% right. Have you seen the
The
holy
holy shot.
crossover meme where he's
Whoa.
like he's crossing the fuck out of the devil
Yeah.
and Satan's like, oh!
I love
He's a
people.
baller.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we can put basketball through.
No.
Okay.
You don't want to hang? I can click. I got
Yeah, but Jesus is gonna win the whole thing for me.
Well, let's let Jesus lose to something more honorable than a ball filled with air.
That's what.
All right.
Like a lightning strike.
Brutal. Charles Muntz, Suck My Balls. Family Guy, Wheelchair versus Jar Jar.
Charles Munn suck my balls.
This is great that it's the two moments from the pod, Patreon and non. I don't know how we don't give it to Charles Muntz, Suck My Balls, though. But I'm telling you, it's the hardest I've ever laughed in my life, probably.
Charles Muntz.
No.
No,
the other
the other one, the fucking the wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
The one that can't walk. I mean, you see me. I start crying. It's incredible.
You're good, Andrew. He's good.
I gotta show you that. It's so funny.
I'm waiting for y'all. Charles Muntz.
Yeah, Charles
Yeah,
Muntz.
yes.
Okay.
We said that like
Okay.
20 minutes ago, I thought.
Don't be mean. Darth
We
Vader.
need a new moderator.
Brutal. Darth
Maybe
Vader.
Angel. He was really funny on the
He
last
was really-
Patreon episode. Enjoy it. One of our best ever.
We talk about feet a lot. Keep going.
Darth Vader. Batman. You yelled at me to keep going, but you guys are the one that
Darth Vader
stray.
and Batman.
You want to do Darth Vader. I want to do Batman.
Ah, frick.
I will go Batman.
Okay, let's do Batman.
Oh yeah, cool. 'cause I think
Darth
it was
Vader's too. He's already won twice. Get out of here.
Sokka, Carl and Ellie.
I want to go Sokka.
Cactus juice.
He's really funny.
So we're doing it. Okay. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Lightning Strike.
Across the Spider Verse.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
You guys are such geeks. No, do Lightning Strike. No? Don't you think? Oh, did I say something that upset you? Oh, I'm so sorry. That must suck, huh? Damn. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Zach.
Jesus Christ.
We should have let his balls win.
Jesus Christ. Charles Muntz, Suck My Balls. I think it's time.
I get Jesus.
Oh.
I don't want to. I'm never voting Jesus off a bracket again.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna be in so many edits.
Oh, God.
So many people are just gonna
I mean-
comment underneath edits of me. Just say repent. I can't do that again.
Jesus.
Not again. Submit score. All right.
You know what we should do? I know what we should do.
I know exactly. We're on the same page.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna do it.
A
Keep
bracket
going.
of people from the Bible?
No, keep going.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
Jesus would win that.
Well, we got to take Jesus out
Yeah, that's true.
because like
Paul's got to be up there.
Paul's gonna be up there. Judas is out first round.
Judas is out first round, dude.
But it's a
King
Umbridge kind of thing.
Nebuchadnezzar's
You love to
out.
help them. You love to hate them. Ruth might make it a little bit. You know who's gonna make it kind of far?
The disciples are up there. Ooh.
Jonah. Getting eaten by a whale.
Yeah,
pretty
it's pretty.
sick.
It's pretty. Noah
David might win it. David might actually win it.
Montgomery. He's in the Bible. Keep going.
Andrew made that joke out of all people. That's funny.
What are we, Dylan?
Love you, Dylan.
Adam and Eve.
I would give it to Adam and Eve because they remind me so much of Adam and Eve, who I really want to have sex with.
Decision making is so
Repent, hat guy.
weird. Bat. Are we ready? Or are you gonna yell at me in like 0.3 seconds
Can
ago?
you freaking hurry up?
Perfect.
You're holding up the
I knew
caboose.
it. Batman. This is the final four. This is to make it
Yeah,
to
it's
championship.
Batman.
First.
Sorry.
You and I
It's
are on
cross.
the same page.
No, you idiot. It's
Oh.
Sokka.
Batman.
And you
Okay.
and I are on the same page here.
Yes. Across the Spider-Verse versus Jesus. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Oh no. Oh no! You guys purposely did this to.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you guys are good.
Hey, we know what the frick we're doing.
Oh, you guys
we
are
cleaned so
really
much this
good.
episode.
Should we
Read
just-
it out. Read it out.
Oh, I don't want to.
Read it out.
Okay. In the final championship, we have on one side Batman versus Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1.
Batman.
Jesus.
I thought you were going Batman.
No!
Oh.
This was our moment to rectify your stupidity.
To redeem myself.
Yes. Go again.
Okay.
Okay. In the championship, we have Batman versus Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Jesus. There we go. It would have been really fun if you went Batman.
I
again.
almost did. I was this close.
I'm surprised you did it.
All right, shout out Jesus. Yeah.
And the
that makes me
winner-
happy. That makes me happy.
And the winner, the ultimate winner of the winners bracket is Jesus Christ.
It's like AGT, like America's Got Talent, when they bring back the winners
Yes,
and
yes.
do like a champions
Yeah.
AGT.
He's the winner of all winners right now.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Cool. Thanks for helping, Zach. You did a wonderful job, and we are very grateful to have you.
Stop it, guys. I only do it for them because they're nice to me. You guys are freaking awful.
We're nice to you. I was just nice to you.
Yeah, now. You're going to click end on this thing.
Turn the cameras off.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
He's
gonna call
end
him the
camera.
N-word.
Yeah.
I think I would be nicer to you, but you call me the N-word so often.
Yeah, you do need to cut back on
Guys, I won't associate with you anymore if we keep making those jokes. I will not.